today for all of my my Virgos. So if you're a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, stick around and see if there is a message for you. So before I get going, I'm going to wait for some of you guys to come in. I'm happy to do card pulls as well at the end. So if you have a question, don't be afraid to put it into the comments. All right, and I will get with you. All right, Virgo. Come in. Oh wait, I'm happy to do card pulls as well at the end. So if you have a question, all right, let's see. Burn a little cedar for you. Get this reading going. Wait and see if anybody pops into the chat and see what your current energies are like, right? All right, grateful, thankful for the messages from my Virgos. Wherever you are, whatever message you might need. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Come on in, come on in. We are reading for Virgo. And then from Virgo, let's see if we can pull a little cards for you. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Grateful, thankful for the messages at this time for all of you. So what messages all of my Virgos need to know for this upcoming week? Grateful, thankful for the messages for Virgo. All right, Virgo, you ready? Here we go. First card out for you is the Seven of Pentacles. So, this tells me that there's something that, you started and you were trying to make happen. All right, so something is growing, something, I think you're seeing that if you continue to feed it, it will potentially, come out pretty good for you. But let's see what else we have. Oh no, the Tower comes on top of it. All right, so this is what I immediately felt. Hi, Renato. How are you? All right, so listen, Virgo. All right, that Tower hit right on top of what you were doing. So I feel as if, things are going along and then boom, something happens, a big shift. When we have a Tower energy, it's not always bad, all right? Sometimes something out of nowhere can kind of hit like a bolt of lightning. It's very quick. When the Tower hits, it's quick. That could totally upset everything that's going on. Now, I do see a King of Wands in your midst here. We have this energy here. Now, this could be you, but I feel as if you are dealing with an energy around someone. And I have to tell the truth here, this king is not faithful. All right, this is somebody who's a player. This is somebody who promises a lot, delivers nothing. They say they're going to be there for you. They're not there for you. They're happy to flirt around. This is somebody who, they're very charming and they know it and they play with it and they do what they need to do with it. All right, and here we have the Hierophant here at the base of what's going on. So I think you are starting to realize that maybe this isn't one of these connections that you want to continue. Now we do have the Queen here. So I feel as if you and your person, this reading is about, there's a real disconnect. You're very jealous or somebody's very jealous. I mean, put the people where they need to be, all right? So we have the Queen of Wands. She's reversed, all right? She's not happy. She's a very jealous kind of person. She, very revengeful, and then we have this guy over here doing what they want. I mean, you guys are a power couple. You probably got together because you looked really good together and you had that chemistry. But, the egos of the two of you, I think, are really fighting with each other. And on one level, I feel as if you, Virgo, are the one that's been very, very patient. But it wouldn't surprise me if this guy, you learn of something and, that just really kind of changes everything. Because we've got you in the energy of the Seven of Wands in the recent past. And we also have the Three of Cups, also reversed. So, I mean, you haven't been happy. You haven't been heard. You definitely haven't been heard with this card here. And, you've been on your own anyway. So, whatever this Tower moment that hit between you and your person, Virgo, I think other people know about it. It's not like it's a secret. It's like maybe that's part of the problem. Too many people are involved. But Virgo, I feel like, you're going to have to figure out what you really want, in this relationship. Because we've got the Hierophant here at the base of what's going on. All right. Do you really want to be married or do you want to be on your own? All right. Because this is kind of what it's trying to say. It's just like you guys are this extreme couple here. Look, But are you really connected? Are you really together? Or are you just kind of together because everybody wants you to be together and, you know, you think you're supposed to be together? I just feel like, you know, this death card here is saying, you guys, you got to stop it. You know, it's like you need to put this to an end. You need to quit. You know, it's almost like one person is outshining the other person. There's a lot of ego. I'm picking up a lot of ego with this couple. And that death card is saying, you know, maybe we need to, you know, either fix it, let go of the ego, or let go of the relationship. And I feel like you're at that point. And I say you're at that point because look at the next card. We have the Six of Swords. All right, so we've got the Six of Swords here. You know, we've got, you know, this death card. You know, you don't want things to end. You don't, because you're going back with a peace offering. All right, you know, things blew up. I got mad. You did this, made me upset. I mean, I feel as if you want to come back. You don't want things to end between this person. You want a resolution. That's what this card is. This is the final outcome, you know, and you're ready to go back, you know, and make a peace offering. So, you know, maybe you don't want to get married. Okay. Maybe that's the big issue. Maybe somebody did, the other person didn't. But here, what I'm feeling with you is that, you know, I don't want to get married. I don't want to be single. I want to be with you. I don't want to be with you. I mean, you know, it's one of these things you've got to really kind of ground into a unit rather than me, you know, because I feel like we have a me and a me over here and there's no we, you know, so yeah, I feel like you need to do something here. Now, here we have the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You don't want to fight. I get it. I don't want to fight. I'm coming back in peace, you know, so there could be this whole new, you know, cycle of your relationship. Look, we are moving into a Venus retrograde, and it's in Aries. Venus retrograde can potentially bring back these relationships that have been very, very stressed, that kind of dissolved, and maybe need to come back for closure or repair. And I feel like, you know, this is the relationship that you guys have. No, this is a Virgo reading. You know, so yeah, you know, that's what I'm feeling for this Virgo. Now, I do see that, you know, you are ready to do the work. Like I said, you don't want this to end. You don't want this to end. You don't want it to come to an end. You're willing to do the work, but it takes two. So I feel like this relationship, you know, this situation, Virgo, that you're dealing with this week, it's going to come down to whether or not you two can come to some kind of resolution. And Virgo, I feel like you're going to be the one that's going to say, can we just stop and talk about this and kind of move forward from there? So, yeah, this is going to be a big week for you. Look, we're moving into a crazy month, you know, so I think if we can communicate, we're going to be ahead of the game. And here, with this being your final outcome, I do see that there can be some kind of resolution of peace, because I don't think either one of you guys want to see this come to an end. But let's pull back on the ego, Virgo, and I think you'll be okay. All right, so that's what I've got for you for this week. I hope that resonated with some Virgos out there. If it did, terrific. And if it didn't, that's okay. Take what works, leave what doesn't. You all know who we are in the story. So welcome in, all you guys. I know I haven't been even looking at the chat because I'm just trying to focus on the reading. But I'm going to look into some of these comments now. Say hello to all you guys. Let's see, I'm not very good at the names, okay? I'm just not. And if I butcher your name, my apologies in advance. But we see Shahida's in here, and Sandaria, and Renato. Yeah, real nice to have you guys all in here. All right, let's see. A few questions before I click off and come back on to do a reading for Libra. India. It's nice to have all you guys from around the world. All right, let's see. Let's start at the beginning. Hansika, you're my new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Like, comment, share, subscribe. There's 39 of you guys in the chat. You know, hit that like button. Really makes a difference to my channel. Thanks. I like my hair too. I kind of butchered it though. You know, I did a little bit of a chop and a cut, and I don't know. I figure it's okay. Right. I'm going to go see a friend on Friday who happens to be a hairdresser. I actually have two really good friends that are hairdressers, and here I am chopping my own hair. Anyway. All right, let's go pull a card for someone. Which shampoo do I use? Oh, what shampoo do I use? I don't know. I think the last one I used was called Native. I think it's in a square white plastic jar. All right, let's see. Let me go down. Let's talk about Hansika's court case because that's important. All right, let's hit the bell. See, let's talk about that court case. What's going on with the court case, Hansika? Thanks for being a new subscriber. New subscribers, I try to pull a card for you guys. All right, we are looking. What is the outcome of this court case that Hansika's inquiring about? Can we tell anything about his court case? Really grateful. Let's see, court case. Well, listen, we got the judgment card and it comes up reverse. You may not like the judgment, but it will end it. All right, so I don't feel like you're going to be happy, but I do feel as if, it leaves you a little like, what do I do now? All right, so it's not a, this is a win for you. What I get is, you trying to figure out, and I don't see the star cards come out reversed. Not a hopeful outcome for you, Hansika. I'm sorry. I am sorry to say. Your name is Sangeeta. Okay. All right. Listen. The fact that the judgment card came out reversed, it is what it is, and I know you don't know what you're going to do next, but you will figure it out. You really will. Hi, Hina. I must have been hot in my younger days. That's so funny. Well, I wasn't bad looking, and I ran with the motorcycle gang for the very reason some guy said, oh my God, I want her sitting on my bike with her long hair. I've always had long hair. I had really, really long hair back then. But anyway, this is just the cycle of life. We are all going to grow old one of these days, and that's where I'm at. Anyway, it's okay. All right, let's see. Who else we got coming in? Shahida. You have a question. Let me see. You're from India. Please, your question. Well, you keep pulling the question away. Where's your question? I don't see your question. So now seeing your question. All right, Sita, I told you about your court case. It doesn't look good for you. Prina, you want to know, will there be company switch in your career? You're a new subscriber. Welcome in. Thanks for subscribing. All right, Prina, let's see, Prina, what's going on with your company. Will there be a switch in your career? Let's take a look at your career right now. What card comes out for that? Be patient. All right, because I feel as if there's going to be something really good coming towards you with your career. This is a great card to get. All right, so things are happening in the background. You just got to trust that it's going to have a good outcome for you. I like that it came out here with this Temperance card. So that's always very positive, Prina. So, you'll be okay. Shahida, I just did your reading. Shahida, what else? Or Prina. Shahida, what's your question? I'm sorry, that was Prina I just read for, my mistake. Oh, you want to know what Sahul's hidden feelings are for you. Okay, let's find out what the hidden feelings are for you. All right, Shahida? Am I saying your names? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, the Tower coming in. This guy's got a lot of secrets. I got to tell you, hidden feelings, definitely. He's got a lot of secrets. We have the Tower. Listen, I feel as if, you are waiting on someone who you shouldn't wait on for, hold out for. This is not a positive connection. When you ask a question about a relationship, we want to see cards of the cups. When I get, the moon card reversed, oh my God, that's a secret. A Tower, all of a sudden you're going to learn something about this guy that's going to just throw you. So he's got a secret, Shahida, that I don't know whether or not you really want to know about. All right. What else do we have? is it Hanimal? Is that how you say your name? I wish you guys could like kind of whisper it in my ear. You're welcome, Shahida. Will I find your partner this year? I don't know. Let's see. Will she find a partner this year? Let's see whether or not, well, how do you say it? See, I'm so bad with names. Military. I'm going to spell it Hunimal. Have I ever been in a cult? The Catholic. Catholic cult. That's been my cult. All right, let's see. All right, listen, I'm pulling up, you know, this really wonderful energy for you, all right? Memories, good memories. You know, there's a lot of good memories that I think you're starting to feel and pull up from, you know? So I like that. I like that. You know, if there is somebody that I feel like there is somebody you truly, really want to grow old with. You know, we have, look at this guy and look at the wish card. I mean, this is somebody you really want to be with. If this works out, I feel that, you know, you two will grow old together and have a beautiful relationship. I like the King of Wands. I like him very, very much. So I like this for you. Yeah. So that was for H-U-M-M-O, whoever you are. All right. Nice connection. I wish that for you. That would be really, really great. Cheryl, do you see a house move for you? You need one, and if so, when? And thanks in Australia. All right, Cheryl. Well, let's see what the cards have to say. Cheryl needs to know whether or not she's got a house move. When? Time is always hard with tarot. I have to tell you, you know, because, I mean, I could see, you know, springtime, and it could be this spring or next spring. I mean, we just don't know. All right, let's see, Cheryl. Let's see about that house move for you. And then I'm going to take one more question, and then I'm going to pop off and pop back because I want to get my readings in for all of the zodiac signs. No, I don't see a house move right away, but I see that things are really at a point where you've got to do something. What do we got? 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. You know, right now I feel as if it's really important that you start really saving your money for the house move. The energy here is talking a little bit about spring. It's going to be rough, I got to tell you, because I feel as if you may end up in a house you're not happy in. You know, so the best you should do right now, because by summertime, you're not going to be very happy with where you're at. All right. This is the Sun card. So I feel as if this is talking about August. It is reversed. But, you know, you may have to, you know, you got to do what you have to do. Money is going to be very, very tight, Cheryl. All right. We've got the 9 of Pentacles reversed. I've got the 8 of Pentacles. You know, this 2 of Pentacles says you've got to make some big decisions now in order to, you know, manifest what it is you're going to need. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's going to be some need for you to come out of your shell and trying to really figure out what's going on. I mean, you're going to have to, I feel, maybe make some moves you don't want to make. And honestly, and where you end up with in the summer, it's not going to be great, but I feel like you're going to have to make the best of what you've got. All right. That's just what I've got for you, Cheryl. I wish it was more positive, but this is what the cards say, so I got to roll with it. All right, one more question. Yeah. Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles says just, you know, do what you can to save money, you know, just, and we saw that he was saving for a rainy day, so, but by summer. All right, who else am I going to pick? One more question. Thanks, Renato. Appreciate you. I appreciate all you guys. Thanks for coming in. Hit that like button. Like, comment, you know, all of that, you know. Subscribe. I'm really grateful to all my new subscribers. All right, we got somebody's mama's sick. Will she be okay? Chandri, is that how you say your name? All right, Chandri, let's see if your mom, how she's going to be. Sending healing prayers for her. She's not well. Can you tell us a little bit about her, I can't say her name. Chandri. I am so sorry about how I butchered the names. All right, let's see how your mom's going to do. Let's see how your mom is. Your mom. 10 of Pentacles. All right, I feel as if, you know, it's going to cost an awful lot of money. You know, a lot of money, you know, and we have the 10 of Swords, and then we have the Emperor. All right, I think, you know, even though this situation is really painful, I don't feel as if it's completely dire at this point either with this Emperor card. Because we notice the fire is in the background. Hang in there. Have faith. Don't give up. Bottom of the deck, I feel as if, you know, what really needs to... She's in good hands. This is a very healing kind of energy card. You know, things are just going to be really, really rough. But I am seeing the Star card. Please maintain hope. All right. Things are changing. Things are coming. This is, you know, and endings are coming. But with an ending, there will be a good final outcome. All right. So, yeah, please have faith for your mom. Everybody in the chat, please send a loving care and thought to her. You know, we got to help each other. Thanks, Brina, for being a new subscriber. I don't see him coming back. Brina, I don't see him coming back. All right, I feel as if a cycle was broken between you and him. All right, listen, what I'm going to do right now, because I've got a half hour before I've got to head to town. So I'm going to pop off, and then I'm going to come right back. All right, so hang in there. I'm just going to have to do a little technical stuff here. And I'll come back, and I'm going to do a reading for all my Libras. So, and when I do my readings, just keep in mind, I'm not going to read any of my chat until I'm done with the reading. And then I will look and maybe pick a question out. Hi, Mick. Nice to meet you. I love these people from Australia. Oh my gosh. All right, listen, I'll be right back. All right, see you in a minute.